I live in Mullumbimby. I like to call it the refugee camp of the highly sensitive. A lot of people move here because it's very soft. The lifestyle is laid back. When I first arrived here, one of the first people I met was an Israeli woman. It was like, Achoti, you know, my sister, da, da, da. Immediately that sense of like, oh, there's people here that are like me, that are like the people that I love. I grew up in Israel, in the Galilee, a couple hundred meters from my grandmother's house where she'd lived her entire life. The whole community there is close-knit and very tactile, like you can feel it, the food, the people, the talking, the way of living. I absolutely love our Jewish traditions. From Shabbat, where families and friends come together, children, they're getting these impressions around what it means to be good family members, good community members. October 7th happened and everybody I knew was affected. The hardest thing to deal with is not so much those people who will hate anyway, it's your friends and people from your community. One of the key aspects of my growing up was not to be attached to any one way, one identity, to be respectful, to understand, to learn, to be curious about the world around me, but not necessarily to make any one of those things the only thing that exists. I always have a longing to go back to Tiberias. That culture over there, from the very basic of like, you know, you use your hands a lot and you speak more loudly and you're more direct. I am a different person when I'm there. And so I miss myself often. That's part of that agreement you have with yourself, living in a place that is not where you're from. It's also a gift. Connect the worlds, the different worlds, in one way or another.